Tablets, big phones, or just the current norm. Whatever you choose to call them, these two, the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 and the Motorola-built Nexus 6, are on the forefront of these types of devices. As of now, these are the most current, most powerful large devices, and we're putting them head-to-head in another edition of reasons why one is better than the other. This time around, we're looking at 7 reasons why the Galaxy Note 4 is better than the Nexus 6, and it all starts now. So let's not waste any time and begin. Number 1 is the biggest reason for me personally. The Samsung Galaxy Note 4 has the best display around. It's a 5.7-inch Super AMOLED Quad HD display for resolution of 2560 by 1440. It's absolutely one of the best looking displays I've ever seen, and I still say it's the best screen on any smartphone, period. When you compare it to the Nexus 6, the size of a Nexus 6 is a little larger at 5.96 inches, but it houses the same amount of pixels. Also, it is an AMOLED display, so theoretically it should provide relatively the same experience, but when compared, the Nexus 6 display always looks too dull and really warm when compared to the ultra contrasty Note 4. Number 2 is the S Pen. While I may not use the S Pen all the time, Cam recently made a very compelling video on some of his favorite features on the Note 4, and if you can commit to using the S Pen, it will definitely be worth it for the amount of accuracy and things you can do with it, like note-taking and action memo. Plus, it helps keep your screen smudge and fingerprint free. Number 3 is the much better camera. The Samsung Galaxy Note 4 is equipped with a 16 megapixel camera with OIS and UHD 4K video recording. It takes absolutely stunning photos, and the video is even better. Plus, with OIS, it's pretty darn stable when you go handheld. On the other hand, if you look at the Nexus 6, it has a 13 megapixel camera, also equipped with OIS, but Motorola aren't really known for their camera quality. It definitely takes below average photos and average UHD 4K video at best. Number 4 is focused on battery life. Both of these devices are equipped with a massive 3220 mAh battery, but only one of these phones can actually manage over 5 hours of screen on time, and that's the Galaxy Note 4. If you've watched any of my content on the Nexus 6, you know the battery life wasn't all too great, but during my time of reviewing the Note 4, I had an average of 5 or more hours of screen on time with the same amount of moderate to heavy usage. That included YouTube, Twitter, and all of my social networks, plus email and texting. Plus, it also helps that the Galaxy Note 4 has a smaller screen. Number 5 is also related to battery life. On the Nexus 6, you cannot remove the battery, but the Note 4 totally lets you swap out the battery, so if you're that kind of person who carries batteries in your pocket or purse, more power to you. Number 6 is a love it or hate it type of thing, and you know I'm talking about TouchWiz. Yes, I'm not a fan of TouchWiz, but people have always said stock Android is always too boring. Well, TouchWiz fixes that with plenty of customization options. So if stock Android bores you, try out TouchWiz. And also it's worth a mention that Samsung did tone down TouchWiz for the Note 4, and my last reason why the Note 4 is better than the Nexus 6 is it looks better. Yeah, sure, the Nexus 6 looks like a stretched out Moto X, but it's not really an original design, so to my eye, which is completely subjective, the Note 4 looks a lot better with the chamfered edges and the black sides. It also grips much better in the hand compared to the Nexus 6. So those were my 7 reasons why the Galaxy Note 4 is better than the Motorola-built Nexus 6. We will have a counterpart to this video up pretty soon, so keep an eye out for that, plus a full dogfight visit between these two. Thanks for watching, make sure to subscribe, comment, and leave a thumbs up if you liked this video, and as always, my name is Marco Hanna, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.